February 27, 2024 at approximately 23:55 hours, Officer Clark number 909 responded to 4012 Santa Maria, Drive number 107 in reference to an attempt to locate in reference to a missing juvenile case being actively investigated by the Orange County Sheriff's Office, OCSO report number 24-011313. Officer Clark was informed that 13-year-old Madeline Soto was reported missing to OCSO due to her last known location being near Hunters Creek Middle School, where she was reportedly dropped off. Officer Clark was requested to make contact with the family and advise if Madeline returned home. Officer Clark spoke with Jennifer Soto, Madeline's mother, and Stephan Stearns, Jennifer's boyfriend, who provided an initial statement regarding the circumstances of the missing persons investigation. See Report 24-001809 for further information on Officer Clark's initial response. As OCSO detectives continued their investigation, evidence of sexual battery in Kissimmee were identified. Officer Clark's initial report/case number was utilized to document and charge the sexual battery investigation. On February 29, 2024, an arrest warrant was signed and entered for Stephan for sexual battery based on that investigation. On March 1, 2024, continued investigation by the Orange County Sheriff's Office in conjunction with the Kissimmee Police Department identified that Madeline was likely the victim of a homicide and that Stephan Stearns was the suspect. It was also believed this homicide likely occurred at the Kissimmee home. This separate case number was generated on March 1, 2024, to document the Kissimmee Police Department's investigation into the homicide. A more thorough investigative narrative by lead investigator Detective Morris will follow with details regarding those investigative efforts. This report will remain active and forwarded to the Criminal Investigations Division. On February 28, 2024, I, Detective E. Acevedo, was instructed by my supervisor to go to the residence at 4012 Santa Maria Drive, Apartment 107, stand by and have a visual on the location until further notice. Upon my arrival, I observed multiple Orange County deputy vehicles within the complex and Orange County detectives who were leaving the location. I was informed by OCSO detectives of their investigation up to that point. I observed the location to be rope with crime scene tape, and I was advised there was no one inside of the location. At around 23:30 hours, Jennifer Soto arrived at the location to retrieve medications for herself and other miscellaneous items. Jennifer was in a company with a male driver in a 2023 gray Lincoln SUV vehicle bearing Florida tag BX97EZ. I only made contact with Jennifer outside of the residence, who provided me a list of her medications and where they were located within the home. I was the only person who entered the location to retrieve all of the items Jennifer requested, and she left the location shortly after, with no further incident. At around midnight on February 29, 2024, I was relieved by Officer Villegas. On March 4, 2024, I was instructed by the lead detectives in the case to obtain footage from the victim's school located at 13400 Town Loop Boulevard, Orlando, Florida, 32837, Hunters Creek Middle School. The dates, times indicated to me to obtain from the location was for February 26, 2024 from 1400 to 1640 hours. I made contact with the school resource officer Deputy Martin at the school. Deputy Martin was unable to view the date and time requested and provided me with a point of contact, David Garver, and an email address. Deputy Martin was able to provide me with the specific camera angles that were labeled in the system to make the request. Through the course of communication via email, Kimberly Harrell from the Orange County Public School District requested a subpoena for the footage which I obtained on March 5, 2024. I provided them with the subpoena along with the business record certification and time verification form. I provided Kimberly links for the footage requested to go directly into evidence.com. Kimberly advised me of some corrupt video files during the time frame requested and provided me a list with the time frame and cameras that were corrupt. I provided this information to the lead detectives. I did not review any of the footage obtained.